Hi guys, welcome to class. So bacteria also causes diseases in plants. Not only humans, you also have it causing certain disease conditions in plants as well. So now so bacteria and plant disease, just as we said, bacteria and human disease. Yeah, so now there are certain things that will let you know that this is a bacterial disease. Do you understand? Because in plants, when you see a soft rot, that's an indication of a bacterial disease. You see leaf spots, that is, there are spots on the leaf, is indication of a bacterial disease. Now, you see wilting of the leaves and stems, wilting of leaves and stems. Also, formation of gallbladder, that is, the stem will have this kind of protrusion, swollen protrusion in the plant. It's indicative of what? Of a bacterial disease. So, those are the things that indicate that this is a bacterial disease. Soft rot, wilting of leaves and stems, leaf spot, spot on the leaf, and formation of the gallbladder, as well as cankers. So, now you have it's called fire blight. Now, it's found in apples. Bacterial disease of apple is a bacterial disease of apple. Now, the unique thing about this disease is that this was one of the first plant diseases that was shown to have a bacterial involvement. So it's more like, for the very first time, they were able to discover that, wow, so even in plants, bacteria also causes disease condition. And it was fire blight. And what characterizes it? You have blackening of the flowers. So you have blackening of the flowers. So the flowers become blackened. You also have wilting of the leaves. You also have wilting of the leaves, the stems, wilting of the leaves and the stems. Wilting of the leaves and the stems. So the condition gets so severe, it eventually leads to death of the plant. So it eventually leads to the death of the plants. So that's how a bacterial disease in plants presents. You have soft rot, you have leaf spots, spots on the leaf, and when something affects the leaf, it's going to affect the plant, because that is the manufacture house of the plant. So if the plant can't manufacture, how does it want to perform? So that is how bacteria affects plant. That's what. So a bacteria causing disease in plants eventually leads to death of the plant, because you even have these leaves, the root, the stem. The leaves and the stem will wilt, and you then have this swollen protrusion of the stem, which is called gallbladder. And you find that's what characterized the very first bacterial disease which they discovered in plants, which was the fire blight, and discovered in the apple, which is the bacterial disease of the apple. See you in the next class.